Okay, you guys, welcome. I am Caitlin for everyone joining. Today, if you have either carpet or a mat, that's wonderful. And then you'll either need to be near a wall or a couch or a chair of some sort. So if you need to move around a little bit to have that available, go for it now. We're actually just going to start seated in a cross-legged position on the ground. We have our 15-minute express abs today. So you can have your left hand on the ground, right arm over the top. Trying to stretch over, get a little bit of a stretch through your ribs, your shoulder, and you might even feel it down into your hip. So side to side, take your time, whatever speed feels best for you. This time, when you have that right arm coming over, pull it back slightly so you can get a little bit bigger stretch through your chest and shoulder. And when I do this, I even feel it deeper into my hip as well. Today, our class is going to focus on our shoulders and getting movement through our shoulders, low back, and hips. So we'll start there. Wonderful. Once you finish there, we can have our hands out in front and pull back. Keep your shoulders down and relaxed and pinch your elbows back as far as you can, and then exhale, come forward. This one is a really nice one to open up your chest, your shoulders, and get some movement through your upper back. Good, we'll do two more. Awesome, one more, and relax. We're going to go into a butterfly position next, so feet can be together, and you're going to hinge from your hips forward. So trying to keep your back as flat as you can. You might feel like a slight little pinch in your hips. Keep your back flat and strong. And come back up. You can go for a few reps. You can pull a little bit on your ankles with your hands to get a little lower. Trying to keep your back flat here. I'll allow you to bend it in a minute. Perfect. We'll get one more stretch through our hips here. Good. On our next one, we are going to go down and then let your spine round. So you get a little bit more of a stretch through your mid-back. Good. We'll come up and we're going to just do one more rep and hold it down near the ground for a little bit longer. Wonderful. Slowly come up. Next, we are going to go to that chair, couch, or wall. So move on over there. We're going to get some movement through our upper back. So have your feet a little bit wider apart. You're going to press your palms into the ground, or if you have your hands up onto the wall, that works as well. You're going to go put your head all the way through your arms and then come back up. So just going for a few reps. This is a really great one to do if you've been sitting all day. Kind of find yourself rounding forward throughout the day. This is a great one to open up that spine, get in a really nice position. Some movement through your back. Awesome. We're going to do one more. This time we're going to take our right arm, bring it underneath, and drop your shoulder to the ground. Then we'll take our right hand and add in a twist. Bring your elbow up towards the ceiling. And then go back under, back and forth. Let's go about 3 reps. Under, and twist up towards the ceiling. Take your time here. We're getting movement through our thoracic spine. Perfect. Once you finish your 3 to 4 reps, we're going to switch over to the other side. So dropping that left hand under, shoulder to the ground, and then hand on your head, add in that twist. If you feel a difference on one side compared to the other, that's just fine. Just working on opening up as much as you can. Good, we'll do one more rep here. Wonderful. You can sit up and out of that. So next we are going to go to our reverse scorpions. We'll go right leg in the air, lying on your back, drop it across your body, as close as you can get your leg to your hand. Try to keep both shoulders on the ground and breathe into it. Wonderful. We'll set our right leg down, left leg up, drop it across your body on the other side. Few deep breaths here as well. Try to let your mid and low back relax. Hips are stacked, shoulders are touching the ground, or at least as close as you can get to it. Good, we'll go back and forth a few more times, side to side. These ones can be a little bit faster. Just getting that movement through your spine. It's one of my favorite exercises, really feels good. Good, let's do one more each side. Perfect. We are going to pull our right knee in, give it a little pinch. Now we're going to rotate our leg in, our left leg is going to come up and we're going to a figure 4 stretch. So we'll grab behind your left hamstring, pull in, your right knee is going to push towards the wall to open up your hip just a little bit more. Really nice. Relax it away. We're going to go to our left side. Pulling in, give it a little pinch. Rotate in. Right knee comes up, and you're going to grab behind your right hamstring, pushing that left knee towards the wall, opening up your hip. Good, giving it a little extra pull here. And relax. We're going to do that one more time on each side. So right knee pulls in, little pinch, and then rotate. Pulling that left knee in, grabbing behind your left hamstring. Seeing if you can push your right knee towards the wall just a little bit more this time. Getting a little bit deeper stretch. Good, playing around with it a little bit, you can bring your right or your left knee in towards your body and you'll feel it deeper in your right glute and hip. Perfect, relax. We're gonna pull in our left knee. Last time here, little pinch. And rotate in, grabbing behind your right hamstring. Pushing your knee towards the wall. Pull in a little stronger with your hands. Feel that tension. Wonderful. Relax your legs and then we'll pull them in together. Awesome. We're going to roll up. Next, we're going to go into a plank position. So hands and feet on the ground, nice tight core. We're going to lift our right leg in the air and then bring that right leg under into a pigeon stretch. So you're going to try to keep both of your hip bones pointed towards the ground and sit down as low as it feels comfortable. So you might still be up here or you might be able to get nice and low. Just move around a little bit. Work into that hip, trying to breathe into any tightness that you feel. Wonderful. If you can sit up a little bit, get a mini back bend in your back, and we'll come back down one more time into your pigeon stretch. Awesome. We will tuck our toes under, push back into our plank position, lift that left leg in the air, and bring it under, drop it across, and relax into this side. So focusing on keeping your hip bones pointed toward the ground on this side as well. Working into this position. Creating some tension, but no pain. Awesome. We will come up slightly, mini back bend. You might even feel a deeper stretch on your other side. And then going down one more time into this position. Little lower if you can get there. Wonderful. Back up into our plank position. Next, we're just going to go back and forth a couple times from our plank to a downward dog. Get some motion through our shoulders. So press backwards, push your heels down towards the ground, and back to that plank position. Good. Back and forth. Let's do 5 of these. So tight core when you're in your plank. Trying to drop your head as close as you can or through your arms. Heels down towards the ground when you're in your downward dog position. Awesome. 2 more reps. Wonderful. Really nice job, you guys. We are going to go into a position here. You're going to put one leg in front, one leg in back. We're actually going to be trying to rotate from side to side. I'll show you here. So one leg goes right in front, one goes in back, kind of in a box position. Should feel a little bit of a pinch in your hip. So if you've never done this one before, you can use your hands. If you've done it before and you want a nice little challenge, you're going to rotate here to the other side without your hands. We're just going to go back and forth, getting some movement through your hips about 4 times each way. Okay, so you can go for it. If you need to use your hands, that's fine. Just realizing what feels tight. Trying to breathe into it. Getting this movement down is a really good exercise to try to do. Good, we'll do 2 more each way. Good, 1 more. Awesome. Really, really nice job. We're going to end back in our cross-legged position, finish out with some neck stretches. So we'll go forward and back, dropping your head forward and back. Take your time here. Trying to keep your shoulders nice and relaxed. It's easy throughout the day with a lot of stress and tension to let them come up and to hold your stress in your shoulders. You want to try to relax that away. Perfect. We're going to take our left hand and put it over the right side of our head, pulling down at 45 degrees. Not too rough, just a nice little pull. Good. Coming up, switching over to the other side. Wonderful. We'll do one more time each side, pulling down with your left. Good, with your right. And wonderful. Thank you guys for coming today. I really appreciate it. Today, our yoga class has moved, so it's at 4:30 p.m. tonight, 4:30 to 5:10. So I hope to see you guys all there. And tomorrow morning is Friday, so we have metabolic conditioning at 8:30. I'll be leading, so see you then.